This is the Region 9 Rush. Here's your host, Andy, and that dummy robot.
It's the ESPN 97.7 Region 9 Rush. He's Lawrence. I'm Andy. We're ready to rush best 9 plays from Region 9 this week. Number 9, how about defense? Wins championships. Isaac Lyon stops the driver, closes out, blocks the shooter, and that was Ethan Bennett, by the way. He also gets the ball. Hudson Haas, like a young Bob Cousy there for number 8, Crimson Cliffs. Number 7, we go up to Canyon View. Addison Newman, overtime, step back, dagger. They won that game in OT. Number 6, Justin Hall, Pineview, gets the steal, coast to coast. Watch this Steve Nash whoopsie-doo off the window for 2. Number 5, we go back to the hangar. How about Phoenix McWillis? Look at that hang time. It looks like Dominique Wilkins flying through the lane. Human highlight film. Number 4, Keegan Munson. Just throw it up to him. What a play design there by Desert Hills. Number 3, National Anthem. One of the best renditions all year. Incredible harmony. Great job there at Dixie High School. What's new? Here's Dallin Grant from the volleyball line taking off. But number 1, Luca Mamone, backdoor screen, beautifully drawn up play, and he flushes it, 2-fisted finish for Pineview. If we missed your player or team, any of their highlights, you can email us anytime at region9rush@gmail.com. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it's our first ever Region 9 Rush Love Connection. We always talk about the rivalries and the competition between these two teams. Let's cross some school boundaries and bring Region 9 a little closer together right after this on the Region 9 Rush.
Don't be a yellow belly. Watch Region 9 Rush on YouTube and hope the games don't come down to a field goal.
Welcome back to the Region 9 Rush. It's time for the Region 9 Rush Love Connection, brought to you by Pizza Hut, Bluff Street location. We have a very eligible superstar athlete from Snow Canyon High School here, Elise. Elise, how are you?
I'm good, happy to be here.
Now we've got 3 studs from another school in Region 9. They're coming out competing to go out on a date with Elise to Pizza Hut, Bluff Street location. How you feeling?
Can't be more excited.
All right. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to contestant number 1. He is a junior at Desert Hills High School, and he loves to travel. Give it up for Micah.
Great to be here.
All right, man. Thanks for coming. Good
you.
luck. All right, bachelor number 2, also a junior at Desert Hills High School. He loves sports and the outdoors. Please say hello to Nate.
How's it going?
All right, Nate, come on out, buddy. Good to see you. Have a seat. And our last contestant, he's a senior at Desert Hills, and he loves to hike and all things outdoors as well. James, come on out. What's up, James? Looking good, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
All right, how you guys feeling?
Good. Pretty good.
We've got a great bachelorette here. The prize is a date to Pizza Hut Bluff Street location. Yeah. Let's start with some questions, Elise. Let's start with contestant number 1, Micah.
All right, Micah. What's the first thing you notice or look for when you meet a girl?
Personality for sure.
Dang, that's a good answer. Okay, contestant 2. What's your Chick-fil-A order?
I'm 8-piece nugget with that extra Chick-fil-A sauce and that Powerade.
Did you know that they sell like jugs of the Chick-fil-A sauce?
No way.
Yeah, you might
Then
want to go get some of those.
I gotta go back to Chick-fil-A.
Alrighty, contestant number 3. What do your friends tease you about the most?
Pretty short, man.
Pretty short. Okay. All right, now, after that first round of questioning, what's your first response? Anybody standing out just on how their voice sounds, basically?
Maybe contestant number 2.
Okay, liked his answer. He was the Chick-fil-A guy?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, let's do one more round of questioning, then we'll move into round 2.
Contestant number 1, describe your dream date in 3 words. Example, mini golf movie.
Oh,
a tough question.
That's a tough question.
Use more than 3 words.
Can I use more than 3 words?
Yes.
Oh, I don't even know. Like going to the beach for sure.
Going
like
to the
Sand
beach?
Hollow Lake Day, yeah.
Okay, you like that?
I love the beach.
You like water sports?
I
and
like
stuff?
that answer, yeah.
Okay, very good. Good answer.
All right, contestant number 2. What is your favorite movie?
I'd have to go with Hot Rod. I'm a big comedy guy, you know.
I've never seen Hot Rod before.
Well, I'd love to show you Hot Rod.
Wow, number 2 is really going for it here. I like that. All right, next question.
All right, contestant number 3. What is the last thing you got in trouble for at school?
It's been a while, but 5th grade, me and a couple buddies, we ditched on the last day of school. We hopped the fence and then booked it home.
5th grade, you ditched?
Yep.
Have you not ditched since then?
No, man, I learned my lesson.
Well, did you get in trouble?
Yeah, got sent to the principal's office. It was pretty rough.
Dang.
Wow, okay, so we got a bad boy here. Kind of into that, or is that, how are you feeling so far?
I'm liking the beach answer. I love the beach or the lake.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Great job, guys. That's the end of round 1. Right now, who would you say has the lead? Contestant 1, contestant 2, or contestant 3?
I don't have too much of an idea, but I'll say contestant 1.
Okay, contestant 1 with an early lead here. Time to move to round 2. Welcome back. Time for round 2 of our Region 9 Love Connection. This is the door approach when the young men are going to come and meet Dad, who is going to be played by me for this game. Elise, what is your dad like?
My dad can seem pretty scary at first, so
Okay.
you better be pretty scary.
Okay, I'll turn it up. All right, here we go. Our first contestant is Micah. Come to the door, buddy. Hi, young man.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Micah.
Micah.
Yes.
Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
I noticed you didn't take your shoes off when you came into my house.
Oh, I apologize. Let me step back out really quick.
And scene. Okay, good job, Micah. All right, contestant number 2, Nate, come on out. Hello, young man. How are you?
Going? Good, how about you?
Great. You're here to date my daughter, huh?
Yes, sir.
Who did you vote for in the presidential election?
I'm actually too young to vote, so.
You didn't vote. All right, go to the back of the line. And bachelor number 3, James. How's it going, buddy?
Good, how are you?
You're here for the date?
Yes, sir.
What school do you go to?
Desert Hills.
Okay. You don't hang out with that Jackson Turley kid, do you?
No,
He's
I
bad
don't.
news, isn't he?
Bad news, bad.
I'm just kidding. I love that kid. You should make friends with him. He's awesome.
Maybe I'll have to try him out.
All right, cut. Good job, James. All right, come and sit down, guys. All right, Elise, first of all, what's your impression of how they handled the door approach there?
I think they all did pretty well. I mean, I'd be pretty nervous if I was in that situation.
Pretty smooth. They were asked some kind of weird questions.
Yeah.
Who were
They
you-
handled it.
Who were you most impressed by?
I liked number 3. He was able to joke around with you and keep light of the conversation.
Very good. All right, James, good job. So far, I think each guy has won one of the rounds, right? Okay, so we're close. Okay, time for our final round. This will decide who gets to go out with Elise to Pizza Hut Bluff Street location. Okay, we're gonna do role plays. We'll start with contestant number 1. And the first scenario is Desert Hills, where he goes to school, is playing Snow Canyon in a basketball game. And Elise wants you to be with her on the Snow Canyon student section with her friends, okay? All right, so you guys are on a fake phone conversation. You start it off, Elise.
Micah, do you want to come sit next to me in the student section?
Oh, Elise, I totally would, but I'm in student council, so I've got to stay over my side and help lead the cheers.
You don't want to stand by me though? I don't think your leaders would be mad.
Well, we'll have to see. Maybe I could come over after halftime or something.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, sick.
Okay, pretty good. Handled that pretty well. All right, scenario 2 is Nate has plans with his buddies to play video games tonight, but Elise was hoping that they could go out to a movie. All right, Elise, go ahead.
Are you sure you don't want to just come to the movie instead of playing video games? That's all you ever do.
Man, you know, boys' nights are important, but I haven't seen you in a while. So this is kind of a dicey situation. I think if I hang out with my friends a little bit before, we can go to a movie later.
Okay, so around like 9:30 we can go to the movie after you hang out with your friends?
Perfect.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Nice little compromise. Okay, good job, Nate. All right, last one. This is for all the marbles, by the way. You guys both did awesome. So James, good luck. Scenario number 3 is Desert Hills has a school dance that you want Elise to come to, but on the same night, Snow Canyon has a school dance at their school that she wants you to come to. All right, you're on the phone. Go ahead, Elise.
I feel more comfortable at my dance because all my friends are there and I can be in a group with them.
Okay, how about this? How about for the first part of the night, we go to the Snow Canyon dance, partied up there, and then the second half, we drive to Desert Hills, and then we just have a good time there. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sweet.
Okay, so all these guys folded like a chair, by the way, for Elise. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Go ahead.
I'll
What
take it,
did
man.
you think? Pretty good?
Yeah,
All three of them did a good
I think
job.
they did well. They didn't really argue with me.
So that's good.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess they could have expressed their concerns or opinions a little bit more, but
Okay.
it was good.
All right, good job, guys. Okay, so to review, we have Micah, who's a junior at Desert Hills. We've got Nate, who's also a junior at Desert Hills, and James, who's a senior at Desert Hills. Micah, how you feeling? How did you do?
Feeling pretty good. I think I got a good shot. We'll see.
Okay, all right. What about you, Nate?
Man, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I really want to go to Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Bluff
This
Street location.
Mystery girl, Bluff
Yeah.
Street. And they did really good. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Okay,
Really
good. I
nice.
like that humble approach. James?
Started off a little rocky, but I think we brought it home. It's tough to beat these good guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you all three did great. All right, so now Elise is going to pick who she wants to go to Pizza Hut Bluff Street location on a date with. Elise, who do you got?
I think I decided on contestant number 3.
Wow. Okay, you stay there, contestant number 3. And we're going to call over the losers who she won't be going out on a date with just to see what she missed out on. All right, Micah, you come over first. Say hi to Elise.
Hello, Elise. Nice
Hi,
to meet
Micah.
you.
It's nice to meet you.
Any
you
regrets?
did a great job.
I mean, he's a good-looking kid, right?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Dang it. I'm
too
sorry.
late, too late. All right, Micah, take a seat over there. Come on over, Nate. This is Elise.
Hello, Nate.
How's it going, Elise?
Good. Well done. I'm sorry that I didn't choose you.
It's okay.
You
You
did
did a great job.
A little disappointed.
Maybe if she doesn't like James, she can take you to the pizza factory.
Maybe.
so.
You can get my number later.
Okay.
All right, and now for the winner. Stay there for a second, James. Let me get the pizza box. All right. Our winner, James. Come say hello to your new date, Elise.
James, hey.
All right, so these two, go ahead and hold that box and come up and stand by them. We'll be going to Pizza Hut Bluff Street location from our first episode of the Region 9 Rush Love Connection.
The Region 9 Rush takes no responsibility or liability from any offense by referees from this bit. If you need legal counsel, call the prepubescent legal team at Lipschitz, and Lipschitz.
Did you even go to law school?
Your mom went to law school.
Your rates are high for a little dipshit.
They weren't too high for your mom.
Remember, if we lose the case, you still have to pay us.
We don't do pro bono. Call me a redemption. Why go with the other guys? They have their rates in disguise.
Don't be a dipshit. Call Lipschitz, and Lipschitz.
Welcome back, Region 9 Rush. Time now for our Reach Higher Athletics panel segment. The topic is the best argument against the Dixie Flyers winning another state championship this year. We have a very decorated panel from the St. George Spectrum, Chris Kwasinski from ESPN 97.7 Rustin Burnside. We've got Big Game Jace Archibald from the Jace Sports Network and Fake Dickie V from Fake SPN. All right, Chris, what is your best argument against the Dixie Flyers boys basketball team winning a second title in a row?
Andy, the argument is there is no argument. This team is going to repeat as the 4A state champs, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. They have the best defense in the state. They have one of the best stars in the state, Isaac Finlinson. They also have a best second star in Ethan Bennett. But they also have a supporting cast which is so much better than last year. Jeff Cox, Bronson Barbin, Carson Forsey, Alda Hart, all guys that have taken the next step over the course of the season. Their worst loss this year was the Snow Canyon, where they went 0 for 18 from three-point range. Talking to Coach Roberts and the players, that's not going to happen again. Sorry, guys. Dixie's on top again.
All right, what do you think, Burnsy?
The Dixie Flyers are the #1 team in Region 9. They boast the #1 defense in almost all of the Utah 4A. They're really, really good, and it's really hard to find a weakness on this team. But if I had to choose one thing in particular, it would be this Flyers team against lethal scoring bigs. Look at the 3 losses that they suffered this year. Snow Canyon, Wasatch Academy, Lone Peak. They all have bigs who can score the basketball. Alessio DeHart has been really good this year, but behind him, not a lot of depth at the 5, and that could do them in when it matters most.
All right, Jace, who do you think is going to win it all?
Canyon View. Crimson Cliffs. Coach Casey and the Mustangs go all the way to win the state championship.
All right, Dickie, let's go to you. I know you hate the new RPI system and everybody going to the playoffs.
Well, first of all, let's face reality. The tournament's based a lot on mediocrity. Mediocrity has prevailed. They've looked at RPIs, all those numbers. I think it's a disgrace. I think it's an embarrassment, and it's a humiliation to what this tournament's about. I really, tell you the truth, it frustrates the hell out of me.
All right, Dickie, Jace, Rustin, and Chris Kwasinski from the Spectrum, thanks for joining us on the Reach Higher Athletics Region 9 Rush panel segment. How about Ethan Bennett, folks? Dixie Desert Hills tonight. Last time they played, Bennett 80% from the field. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. You can listen to that game on ESPN 97.7. You can also watch it on CEC TV in crystal clear HD on TDS Cable Channel 108, also on sportsradio977.com. All right, time now for my favorite part of the show, a chance to hear from the unwashed masses that actually watch the show and read your mail. You can email us or mail us anytime at 750 West Ridgeview Drive. Let's go to letter number 1. Dear Rush, Andy, what's up with your home state making b-ball players wear masks? Lincoln must be rolling in his grave. That's from Chet. Well, let's take a look at this. High school up in Northern Illinois, where I'm from, the land of Lincoln, Illinois, and the kids are wearing masks as they're playing basketball. Let's take a look. It's a nice little pass and shot from this young man. He's got great length, good look on the shot, but Lincoln definitely rolling in his grave. How lucky are we to be here in Utah and the great job our leaders have done to allow us to play sports in a normal way. Okay, thanks for the letter, Chet. Let's go to letter number 2. Dear Rush, how about this kind sportsmanship by D. Hart? This is from Ethel. Let's roll that clip.
Will launch, misses it.
Oh yeah, this was awesome.
Rebounded by Hawes. He'll miss a layup. He'll get it back.
His opponent goes down, and his instinct is to stop and help him up, even though they're in the middle of playing. Loved that. That was a sweet moment there in the hangar. Show of great sportsmanship in Region 9. He realized it midway and got right back on defense, but that was cool. The whole Dixie Flyer part of the arena was laughing at that. It was a kind of a cool moment there. All right, we've got Dixie Desert Hills tonight. We'll see you at the Thunderdome. If you can't make it, then go to sportsradio977.com or watch on TDS HD Channel 108 from our friends at CEC TV. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next week on The Rush.